Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. See packet nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a burger.
That's what Billy Donovan wants to see, not settling for those threes, and what she has really struggled tonight.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the New England Patriots. Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
It sounds crazy to say, but he probably still doesn't get the respect he deserves.
Wait, 20!
This will go
Brady gives to Michelle, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. On 2nd and 9, Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 23 yards for the touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails? Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 27.
on, bro. What the hell?
There just aren't a lot of options right here. Really, Donovan's got 3 guys on the board, only 3.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Only a couple there. It's going to be brought down about the 28.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give, right side. Carson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 26 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from the 20 as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Jason Myers now for the extra point.
3-point game at halftime. It's not like they've done this with usual.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. These two teams all tied after one. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Brady. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 22 yards there, a first down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. From the 41, Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Brady to throw. And get that to Michelle, complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Brady. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Still got the ball.
To throw again. Brady. He's got Lacoste, his tight end. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Caught by the tight end, Watson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Nigga shutting the game, still be scoring on your ass. Should be a blowout. Should be a crusade.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Man, you can't catch up. I don't worry about you. You can't talk your way back into the game, but Michael's off the whole time, so you start getting
Flush to his
right.
right. He's going to look deep for more. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kyle Van Noy able to drop him for a loss of a couple. After the sack on first down, Wilson on the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Kyle Van Noy picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Flushed out right, on the run, got a man, it's caught, inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping.
Come on, man.
Myers' kick is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and they're going to have a 3rd down. And he went backwards. They'll be down at the 30. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
That's me, motherfucker.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands. We want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
You might work.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You know what it is when you're playing against the kings of this shit.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
You know what it is when you're playing against the boss. Think you could talk your way back into the motherfucking game. That's your error right here.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. He lets it fly from Lockett, and he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Procise. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. From just shy of midfield, Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Wilson. He's got Lockett. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 18. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
Oh, boy, this shit funny. He ain't quiet. You the one that turned your motherfucking mic off, nigga. I already told you what's going to happen. You taking his L. Shit.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. Yeah, he's got it. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From a yard out. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. So they get the score, partner. Game's not over, but they still need some help here.
Agreed. They definitely need some help, but they took care of the first part by scoring themselves.
Myers connects on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Some more points to lead.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
play this shit, man.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Brady. That's out to his running back, Michelle. Fighting through, and he's got space.
2 plays, put it in the zone. Too easy. Go ahead and quit. Too easy. Is that 100 yards?
The way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michelle, 78 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here, he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You know what happened when Seattle sit in practice? It's an ass whooping every time, man. And they match up.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
That's going to be caught by Nick Ballore. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Here's Wilson. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That money where I took out in PS4 and I can't put the money to the full match in the show. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. That's not good. I thought doing the PS4 I'm on there. I'm being tough for you before I'm coming to you. I'm done. 2 minutes. That's not good. Hey, man, stop talking and pick a play, man.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Being chased out left.
That's me.
Now he's going to let it go deep outside. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
Good, man.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Again, Wilson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The man is Metcalf. He's got it. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That was going on.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
And
this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That should do it.
Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. The 40. He's at the 30. And all the way down to the 26. Hey.
Nigga quit.
lovers, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them buckets. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
How many of y'all came to win? They asking my name, huh?